Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today we're going to take a first look at the Gwent Android that recently came out in closed beta. I was lucky enough to be accepted into the beta itself and here is what I think about it. So first off, it's crazy just having Gwent on my phone, and yeah, I know it came out a long time ago on iOS, but the Android version so far I tried didn't have any issues like crashing or glitching in any way, and it's so good to have it on my phone because I keep playing it more than I did when I had it on my PC. The first thing I noticed when I got into the game is that it's a really good port, and I was able to run this game with a very stable frame rate on high settings on my Samsung S8. Keep in mind, it is an older phone and the game runs well, so I doubt there will be issues on stronger phones. Now the layout of the port looks like the one you have on PC and iOS. That means the UI retains its structure, so if you played Gwent before, you won't have any problems finding your way around the app. Hand gestures and commands worked well as I was playing. I was curious to see how just clicking on the cards and playing would feel like, and it's pretty much drag and drop kind of a scenario when you play. I did have an issue to navigate the cards in my hand a bit in the beginning, but mostly because I was pressing other things, but you can get used to it fast. On my third game I already played with no issues. And there was one small issue that I also had is, for example, every time you end a turn you have to click on that coin on the right side. And sometimes when I click it, because S8 has a home button in that same position, sometimes it's going to minimize your app. It's not crashed, it's not closed, you can just go back into it, but sometimes that can be a bit annoying, so hopefully that's fixed. The game itself is cross-platform, so you will match with PC players as well. I mean, you have to connect your GOG account anyway, and everything you had on your PC is going to be the same here, so yeah. Now, a lot of people asked me about microtransactions and ads. First off, there are no ads in the game, and second of all, microtransactions are the same as they were on PC and iOS version. That means their politics of the shop did not change. You can buy bundles, card kegs, meteorite powder that you can use for crafting cards, ornaments and packs. Keep in mind that all of these things are optional, and you can get those cards and a way to open those kegs as you play throughout the game. So you don't have to spend a dime to play the game and actually win in it. And I'm glad they retained the same position of the shop here and as they were before on PC, and they continue their practice of putting those microtransactions as a very optional thing. Look, I have been playing this since it first came out. I'm not playing it too much, but I have been playing it and I never had the need to buy the kegs so I can win the match. And I also talked with some people who play this game a lot more than I do, and they also never had the need to buy anything from the shop because they all got the cards as they were playing throughout the game. When it comes to battery consumption, I didn't have any issues with my phone overheating as I was playing, and my battery, being drained in a second. I didn't have those problems. So in a sense, it's somewhere in the middle regarding consumption. It's not like Call of Duty or PUBG. Obviously, those games will take the most out of your battery and data. But, even Gwent will take 1% or 2% as you play, which is normal for a game of this size. Gwent also has a battery saving mode, and regarding mobile internet like 4G, I couldn't calculate how much it takes, but it's worth taking a look at how much data you spend after playing this. Now, does the game work on Android popularity-wise? Well, I definitely think that Gwent can find its home on mobile, mostly because that game is the game you would play as you are going to work, or traveling, or just laying in your bed, and you will get into it more than you would on your PC, for example. So the game is officially coming out on March 24th, so it's coming, and hopefully you hop into it and try it out if you haven't already. Also, someone asked me about the beta access and if CDPR is going to send out more. I honestly have no clue. They might release more waves soon, but check out your email if you applied for beta before, or this could be a done thing and basically they're just now waiting for a release. And hopefully the success, if it does succeed on Android, They will kinda release Thronebreaker for mobile as well, because if there's any game I would like to have on my phone, it's Thronebreaker. I think it serves and fits so well on our smartphones. And that's it for the first impressions. I will have the proper review when, you know, it comes out. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more, and tell me down below what you think about all of this. Also join our growing community on Twitter and Discord. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.